Hello and welcome back to our HIP New World Order campaign. In our last episode, we declared a couple of wars over here against Poland and Ruthenia to take almost all of the remaining land in the Kingdom of Gallic Volhyne. Unfortunately, we're going to miss out on a single county that we'll have to either just give up for lost and grant the kingdom independence anyway, or we'll have to wait for our truce to expire and we can declare a second war on Ruthenia for it. But either way, that will have to wait till after our current wars, of course. So the Ruthenian army has come down and is indeed heading in here to attack my 18k. They will be there on the 16th. Unfortunately, my reinforcing army here is still quite far away. This could be bad. We might have to disband this because I don't think we're going to win this battle or hold out long enough. Let's see, we can't quite get out of here unless we have an organizer available, which I thought I saw an organizer somewhere before. But perhaps I was mistaken. Yeah, it doesn't look like it. Okay. So unless we can escape to a different county faster, 15th, we can actually get out in that direction, but that's a little dangerous. We'd be a bit isolated down there. I guess we'll do that though. We have 1 day's margin. Okay, I think that's better than disbanding. Why don't we actually call in some allies while we're here? We can call in Lithuania. Wait a second, why is this person not of our dynasty? What happened in Lithuania? Faction demand. Oh, okay. Well, that's no good. Well, that means we can't call in Lithuania. We can call in Hungary, though. I guess we'll call her into both of the wars. So we should be out on the 15th, but they're still not due until the 16th. Then I guess we'll head to here. Hungary comes in, okay. Alright, so now they're headed over here. Our army is going to be in here on the 29th of January. They're going to be there on the 27th, so we'll end up attacking them. Maybe we disband this 800. Head down here instead. Probably head around here with this one. This way we can probably end up defending in the hills, which would be a little better for us probably. These counties have fairly small supply limits, so actually cancel this army's movement. Unfortunately, we're going to take attrition here, but I think we'll just accept that to have them nearby. $400 gold tithe is very nice. We have a new Grand Mayor of Geldern. Okay, they're apparently coming in to try and attack my 16k in the hills. We have reinforcements here, we have reinforcements on the way from the other side, so I think we're looking pretty good here. We'll make sure we put our commanders in charge here, including ourselves, why not? Since we are a formidable fighter now, of course. They're due on the 23rd of February. Timurid's trying to revoke things. Let's see if we can send in this 1800 as well. Could be able to. Okay. So you'll be here on the 12th if we send you now. You'll be there on the 11th. I think only one should be necessary. I think it's fast enough, yeah. I'll just leave you down here. I think we can hold out well enough. Ooh, an arrow hits you right in the knee in the midst of the battle. Thankfully, your armor was more than adequate in protecting you, and you bend down to remove the arrow. As you are just finishing, however, an enemy warrior lunges at you, and you have only a split second to make a decision before you raise your weapon at him, so 80% chance of no effect, but we could also be wounded or maimed. We could lurch and dodge to the side. I think we'll raise our weapon. No follow-up event, apparently. Okay, we want to siege here. We'll send this army over here. We have fulfilled the ambition to amass a fortune. Now we can amass a hoard of wealth. This faction is actually getting larger. Could be a problem. We could distribute some of our hoard of wealth to some of these people, though most of these people are already bribed. So I guess we're just going to have to deal with it. Our reinforcements are in, so this should be plain sailing from here. It is the beginning of the battle and your men face the enemy ready for a fight. As you go around inspecting your troops, you happen to engage in conversation with one of your troops, a young, inexperienced squire. As this is his first battle, he's afraid, but also anxious to prove himself. You advise him being afraid is normal, brace himself for the sight of blood. The enemy are men too, fight mercifully and honorably against them, or because we're wroth, we can tell him to kill or be killed. Let's do that. So that battle was somehow worth 86% against Ruthenia, so that gets us to 100 immediately. Let's enforce our demands. So let's see, we gained this county directly. We will grant that to a random person. We have the duchy title as well, so we can grant that to somebody. I guess you. And we are conveniently already sieging the 2 counties in Poland that we need, so we can leave our armies where they are. Why don't you stay in this county? There's a Polish army on the way down. Oh, a host invasion on the Timurids. Yeah, I think we can safely say that this guy is not going to be successful, most likely. Looks like our faction has died down a bit, so that's good. So I guess we'll get started on trying to assassinate the Grand Duke here. What is our current plot? Alright, the Despot of Crimea. I think we'll abandon that one for now. We do need to declare another war on them for the last remaining county in Epirus, but you can wait, I think. Our truce with them is only another 3 years anyway. Oh, it doesn't look like we have much chance of killing this guy either. Okay, apparently everyone is unimpressed by my wealth and unwilling to accept bribes. Poland has called in the Bulgarian Empire, okay. My son is mastering the art of swordsmanship, good. And Poland is trying to take back this occupation. I guess we can divert troops to stop them. An enemy spy has been captured, so well, we won't gain any benefit from military tech points. So we could behead him and perhaps become a Roth, but we're already Roth, so we'll just do that. Why not? Yeah, I think we'll just break off this siege and go there and then head back to siege the capital, which is probably worth more war score anyway. Apparently the Count of Utrecht has been viciously slandering me. We've actually improved his opinion a decent amount, so I don't think we need to do anything against him. With the Polish army. Probably should have put commanders in charge. Alba is calling us to war against the Ecumenical Patriarch. Okay. We'll accept, I suppose. My son is a charitable little rascal. He just gave his newest toy to the smith's son. We'll say he's turning out well and he'll become charitable. I'm not going to be too concerned about actually going down to help out Alba against Bulgaria there. So the host invasion of the Timurids is already over. Creating more high chiefdoms. Let's click our ransom prisoners button so we can empty out our dungeons a bit. Bohemian Liberation Revolt, quite a big one actually, okay. Worrisome. I think we'll just ignore them until we're finished with this war. And then bring our troops back to deal with them. On the other hand, I guess we could also call Al-Andalus in to all of our wars. They have troops in the area. Maybe they'll deal with it for us. Probably not until Hungary's war is over with, though. Enemy courtiers found, we'll take them prisoner. And they're trying to take back our siege there again. I guess we don't actually mind that much. Okay, more high chiefdoms. He sure likes creating those. So we are going to take some more sieges in our target duchy here. And our next son came of age. He became an intricate web weaver. We definitely won't be playing as him, so we can try to use him for an alliance or something. Or we could marry him to the Grand Duchess of Vladimir. Non-matrilineally. peacefully get our dynasty on another throne. Sounds very good to me. Vladimir, pretty large over here. Though, of course, they are right up against the Timurids, so could end up being invaded. See, they were invaded before, weren't they? But it was only for the Kingdom of Volga, Bulgaria, which they had very little land in. A betrothal, she was 15, I think, so we won't have to wait too long to actually get them married. Oh, well, just as I was saying, she is immediately being invaded by the Timurids. Well, as soon as that alliance actually goes through, when they get married, they can call us to arms for this war, and we could perhaps go and fight the Timurids. The Kingdom of Perm is actually a sizable chunk of their land. On the other hand, I don't really want to march all of my troops up into this wintry wasteland and take all kinds of attrition. It's so far away. We'd probably do it, though. Okay, another siege. We have amassed a hoard of wealth, which didn't take too long. I guess we have no more ambitions available. There are no more worlds to conquer. No more worlds metaphorically. Literally, there's lots of stuff left to conquer. Our truce with Pope Felix is expiring. Okay, his son was born to Prince Lambert. Oh dear, he's slow. Okay. But he has a brother who is not slow. Fortunately, this is the one that's named after us. Good choice there. Okay, Hungary's war is over. Maybe they will come and help against Poland now. Not that we really need them. So our marriage can now happen, we'll accept. Great Holy War for Vladimir. So this is the Romuva High Priest who's declaring another Great Holy War. I don't think they've had a successful one, and since we've been systematically conquering all of their land, they're unlikely to have a successful one now. Not much in the way of Romuva land left, it's really just Livonia up here. We won another siege, we're up to 67. Call to arms against the High Priest, but not against the Timurids. Well, we'll accept, I suppose. Can she not call us to arms against the High Priest? Could we offer to join that war? Or could she not call us to arms against the Tyranids? Tyranids? I think that was a mix between Timurids and Tyranids, which is a different game entirely. We can offer to join the invasion of Perm, apparently. But we can't just offer to join all wars. Well, she definitely doesn't need us against the Great Holy War, so we'll just decline this. And then we'll offer to join the other war. Since that's the one she should be calling us to arms in anyway. It might be a difficult one for us to win, since they do have a lot of troops. We have pretty much double, but there is the issue of actually getting them all over there. We'll see what we can do, though. I guess Crimea is in this war as well? Okay. So it's going to be a big one. Okay, Argyll has been converted as we promised the Pope. We gained piety and he's very happy about that. We should move our chaplain to somewhere else. Looks like we've converted all of the land down here, or our vassals have. This is not ours. I don't think we have any wrong religion provinces. Oh, never mind, we do. Okay, well I think we'll concentrate on finishing the Polish War before we put any effort into helping out Vladimir against the Timurids. But either way, that is going to have to wait until the next episode because we are out of time. So thanks for watching, and join me again then.